So after sending over 1,000 messages to over 1,000 people on Instagram, I got my first paying video editing clients. There's simply two ways you can get clients on Instagram. It's either through inbound outreach or through outbound outreach. Inbound outreach is a situation where a client reach out to you because they saw your page and it looks attractive and looks like you know what you're doing, and they reach out to you. That's inbound outreach. Outbound outreach is when it's a situation where you reach out to a potential client and try to sell them your service or your products. That's outbound outreach. Inbound outreach happens, or it occurs mostly when you have a good personal brand and people just see that, okay, this guy is big and he knows what he's doing and he's going to like solve my problem, so let me reach out to him. Then outbound outreach, not necessarily because you have a bad personal brand, but you're not yet there. Your credibility is not so much that someone can just reach out to you to pay you money for something. You get? So those are the two types of outreaches that can occur on Instagram. So I'm going to be talking about the outbound outreach because that's how I got my own first clients. So like I said, I sent over 1,000 messages to over 1,000 people before I got my clients, and that leads me to the points that I want to make now. There are 3 different ways to do outbound outreach. Okay, the first is the quality outreach. The second is the quantity outreach, and the third is the quantity outreach. So I'm going to explain each and every one of them. The quality outreach is where you take your time to outreach to one person. For example, I'm a video editor. I'm going to take my time to outreach to one person in such a way that I have to provide value to them as I'm reaching out to them, so that they can feel like they can get that feeling of they need to like return the value back to me. So this is what I mean in context. Like I can just, since I want to offer them my video editing service, I can just go to their YouTube page or their Instagram page and take one of the videos they've posted before and re-edit it to be better than what they posted, and then send it to them for free. Like, hey, I made this video for you for free. You can use it again. Free to like upload it again. Then I also try to pitch them what my offer is. That's quality outreach. I took my time to edit their video, or I took money out of my pocket to pay somebody to edit it. That's quality outreach. So they're gonna feel like, okay, yeah, this guy has done a favor for me, or this girl has done a favor for me, so I need to return the favor. So they are most likely going to reply to you. That's quality outreach. Quantity outreach is where you send generic messages to people. Like you just go to people's DM, hi, I'm a video editor, I need job. And you keep sending it to like everybody. Hi, I'm a video editor, I can edit your videos for you. Give me a video editing job. Just keep sending messages like that. That's quality outreach. It doesn't have quantity, sorry. It doesn't have quality, but you can easily send many because it doesn't take you so much time to just type that message and copy paste, and within an hour you can send that message to over 50 people. Whereas quality outreach, you can take 1 day just to message one person. Okay, just to plan and message one person. Now the third is the quantity outreach. So it's just a combination of the two. When you do quality outreach and you do it so many times, okay, so instead of sending to one prospect per day or one potential client, you're reaching out to like 20 in a day with quality outreach. Maybe you actually took the time to invest on editing their content, or you actually took money out of your pocket to like pay editors to edit so many videos for you, and then obviously for different people, and you just send it to these potential clients for free. I did this for you, and you try to pitch your offer to them. So obviously the best is the quality, followed by the quality and the quantity. Okay, how did I get my first clients? Actually, my only client I got on Instagram. Not like that's my first client. That's the only client I've gotten on Instagram. I'm also going to share with you guys how much I've made from that client. But before then, how did I get my first client? Okay. In the past, I've tried quantity outreach. I've tried quality outreach. I got my first clients through. I got my only clients through quantity outreach. Okay. When I first started this thing, it was through quality outreach, okay? And I was getting responses from people. I remember the month I started, I think that was like June of last year, June 2023. I was getting replies from big creators having like 200k subscribers on their YouTube. But then when I get response from them and they're like, yeah, they like what I did and they ask me the price or they ask me what my offer is. I pitch my offer to them and they ghost me. They don't reply. But then, while growing in business or growing in that space, like this entrepreneurship space, I started to realize that my offer was bad. I was just offering these guys, hey, I'm going to do 30 short form videos for you every month, and you pay me $900 or $1,200, something like that. That was just my offer, nothing else. And I keep getting no, and it keeps pissing me off because I took my time to edit your content for you. I think I did it for like 10. And one of them actually replied me that I should stop disturbing it. This one, he didn't even tell me what was my offer. He just told me he doesn't want, straight up. So I felt discouraged. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. So I went into the quantity outreach, started messaging people. I think since that time till this point, it's not like I've been doing it every month, but like I stopped. Then I think I resumed last 2 months I think March or February, March, something like that. I started sending quantity, messaging so many people. And then at last I got one client. Let me tell you how our first chat was. I messaged him, hi. I replied to one of the videos he has posted. I was like, hi, nice content. I just wanted to let you know that I can help you improve your podcast because the person is a podcast creator. So like, I can help you improve the quality of your podcast. And I was like, here are some of my past work. And he was like, yeah, I'm actually looking for a podcast editor to handle my podcast. And I was like, oh, thank God. So at this point, it was last 2 months or last 3 months. So I was like already good with sales to a point. So I was like, yeah, this time around, I'm not going to screw it up. So I started messaging this guy back and forth. And I started pitching him good offer. What was my offer? Okay, actually, I wasn't having to do much. The reason I didn't do much was because the message he replied me was that he needs a video editor to handle his podcast. So I didn't have to like sell him too much because he already needs it. He's only someone that is like in the phase where they are not sure. That is the kind of person you need to sell. But someone that already needs it, like if you're hungry and you come to a restaurant, I don't need to stress myself selling my food to you because I already know you want to buy it. You're hungry. Okay? So that was the situation between me and this guy. And I was lucky to message him. So we just had a little back and forth conversation, and then he told me to chat in on WhatsApp. And he gave me his WhatsApp number, and we've completed I think 3 podcast projects since then. And each project he paid. The first project actually was like half of the project. The podcast was already done, but he needed me to just take out short form content from it. So he paid me $60 for that. I think something like that. Then the next one he paid me he paid me 84 for the same thing. Like he was like, he's going to handle his podcast by himself, but I'll be doing the short form content. So he paid me 84 because 80 or 84, something like that. I was like, this is too small. And I was like trying to raise the fee, blah, 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 blah. And we did it twice, something like that. And I think in total I've made, just the addition by yourself, that's the amount I've made. So what's my take from this? I think quantity quality is the best, obviously, because people are going to see that you took your time to make their content for them, so they are definitely going to reply you. And if you have a good offer, then you're going to sign them as a client. Quality is also good, but then you can't reach out to so many people at a time because maybe you don't have so much money to invest in paying editors to edit it for you, and you only have 24 hours in a day. You can't do more than yourself, and actually it's a free work, so you can't even put all your 24 hours into doing free work. You have to do something else to make the money to like sustain yourself. If you're actually an entrepreneur that take care of yourself, like your whole life you're responsible for yourself, no one is feeding you, you're doing everything by yourself, so you still have to like take time to do other things. So you can't reach out to so many people, and if you can reach out to so many people, then it's less likely that you're going to sign clients. Then quantity outreach is if you don't really have much to invest, and you don't really have time to invest. You don't have so much money to invest. You don't have so much time to invest. Then you can do quantity outreach. You just keep sending, and the more you send, the higher your chances. You could actually land in the DM of someone that already needs your service, just like I did. Okay, but most of the times, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Many people are gonna ghost you. The only set of people that are going to reply to you are the kind of people that reply to me. The kind of person that replied to me, someone that already needs it at that point, that needs it badly. Otherwise, if it's other people that are in the semi-ready phase, they're not really ready, they're not going to reply to you because you just came from nowhere. They don't know you. You don't offer them any value. Nothing. and you're just asking them to pay you to edit so or to do any service if you're not a video editor. So that's my take from it. Am I going to keep doing quantity outreach? Nope. I actually said I was going to do this month. I planned to send 500, but then nope. I've sent over 5,000 and I got just one. So I'm not going to continue that direction. It's just a waste of my time, waste of my 1 hour every day. I'm just going to put my time into the quality outreach. Then maybe if I have so much money, or not so much money, but if I can like pull out some amount of cash by the end of the month, to invest, maybe I can consider paying editors to do the edits for me. Then I try to sign a clients and build my creative agency that way. So that's a topic for another day anyway. But anyway, guys, that's like how I got my first clients on Instagram, my first video editing client on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and drop your comments in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more contents like this. And yep, I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Peace.